A new season begins! A new season! A new starting up right here tonight. Skyward series opens its doors again. And you're catching some of the first action here live on the Sporty stream. Welcome in, everyone. My name's Sporty FC, and if you want to see good action, well, you've come to the right place. Two best of fives to start off our action for Skyward Series Season 3, a league that we've been here since the very beginning. Season 1. Season 2, we came to a break. You guys may have been able to catch some other action, but hey, we're back. Skyward Series returns. We have a long season ahead of us. Many weeks of action, many matches to go, and many more champions to crown. What a night we'll have. Let's take a look at our schedule here. So many weeks. Again, it's a regular season that is 8 weeks long. This is only week number 1. In those 8 weeks, and a grouping of 10 separate teams. You play many different teams. In fact, I believe you play the other 9. Or maybe not. I actually need to check. I don't think you actually do play the other 9 in the regular season, but you do play 8 matches in that 10-week season. And that 10-week season, man, I'm really losing it. You play 8 matches in that 8-week season. Man, I'm absolutely fumbling right now. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Well, apparently I still cannot speak. No matter how long I've been doing this job, no matter where I've gone, I still somehow fail to communicate properly. And that's my whole job. Anyways, you guys can stop hearing me ramble. Let's talk about our matchups here. We're going to start with Valhalla Esports Team Mythic taking on Swordfish Academy. And we'll move on to Striker Esports Supernova RX35 throwing a 3v3 to a 2v2. Best of 5s tonight. Let's take a look at what we got first. Valhalla Team Mythic, Swordfish Academy. We've seen him before. Swordfish, it's Bromank, Cluffy, Aidenator once again here as an all-star 3v3 roster. And again, they're taking on Valhalla Mythic, who's sick, also known by the old name of Sick Ass Bro. And it's Eric, a player you might recognize, who was on 100x35 Ghost the last time we saw him playing. What a night it has been. For so many teams just to get themselves ready, to get themselves pumped up. This is only the start of the regular season. Unproven, undeveloped storylines. Someone will win tonight, but that's not the only time they can win. They've got to win at other times too. Man, what a season it's going to be. Again, welcome in, everybody. Your name's changed, Eric? Of course it's changed. Can you tell me what it is, Eric? Vibin. Gotcha. Yeah, your captain hasn't changed it. I'll fix it for you, buddy. Don't worry. There you go. Hopefully I... Okay, there you go. See, hopefully I fix it. There you go. It's Vibin for real. Also known as It's Eric. There you go. Thank you, Eric. Now I got you, man. Yeah, you might want to tell your captain to update that on the rosters, because it is not updated right now. But again, what a match again. It's just a Skyward series. Still can't speak. I just called it the Skyward series. Man, you know, I think I'm a little too excited. I think it's... it had to be from yesterday. And me getting the cast to draw over the weekend. I think I'm just a little too jittery. Either that or the fact that... I don't know, what a day it's been. I've been very exhausted, and I want to get all that energy out, and... Well, here's a great place to do it. Again, what a night we'll have is... Already got a follow in here. Coming from Bromank, a sub! Thank you for the sub here. Thank you so much, Bromank. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, we're just going to try to get things sorted out here and get things ready for our first best of 5 of the night. Reminder, first match, Valhalla Team Mythic, Swordfish Academy, later tonight. We're going to get the Z135's first team in here, and then still goes for Striker Supernova, 100x throwing. It's going to be, what a night it's going to be for these guys. It's going to be a long season again, 8 straight weeks. just get your chance to the playoffs. It's not even guaranteed, really, for a lot of these teams. I mean, last season, Bromank, though, had a very good chance. It was Swordfish, Bebop, the team he was on, and that team started out spectacularly. They were the undisputed top team of the All-Star 3v3 division. Then they just couldn't keep it up in the playoffs. The wild card saw them plummet to their ultimate demise of being eliminated before the final 8. And again, what a match it's going to be here. As again, what a night it up for Skyward series action. Oops, my bad. I just my computer not happy with me for whatever reason. It has fixed. I've also got the new logo, and there you guys go. That's a better looking logo. Hey, we got the new logo, and that's the blue logo. That's the correct logo to use. As again, we're gonna get into this series very soon. A best of 5. Valhalla Esports, Team Mythic, Swordfish Academy again. Bromank a long last season, and again they just couldn't get into that top 8. A team that started as the undisputed top, then became a team that couldn't even, make it into the top 8 at the end of the season. All Esports, Team Mythic. We haven't actually seen these players in a while. Again, the most recent one would be Vibin or Eric. Hello, Hoodoo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spotty's stream. Let me know if the sound alerts are loud for you guys out there in chat. It's a bit loud for me. I'm hoping that the volume isn't an issue. Yeah, let me know. And prediction poll is live. You got some time to vote on who you think will take it. Take Swordfish? Do you take Valhalla? Big series as hello, Coffee in chat. How you doing? Welcome in. Again, us getting things started here on the Sportiest stream. Good luck to both these teams in their match against the start of the regular season. Who knows what's going to happen? I certainly don't. I can definitely make my assumptions, and I know how good these players can be. Again, if you're going to focus on anybody on Swordfish, I would really focus on Bromank. He's that keystone player back when Bebop was still around. A guy who has very little mechanics, but is so scary to play against. He is just that consistent at what he knows he can do. All Team Mythic. I know which of them can step up, as they are in the lobby right now. And we're hopefully going to get Swordfish jumping in any moment. For this one, again, only 3 players on that Swordfish Academy roster. What do they have in store? No subs. Team Mythic do have again a sub in. They got a couple players, and they got Vavex, they got Bile, Vibin, Usik. No shortage of good players on this side. But they are in. They are ready. I think both these teams are hungry for a win, hungry to start their season off perfectly. One match to start off your regular season. Bromank missed the playoffs last time. He wants that back. He wants that opportunity. A new season brings new competition, however. Valhalla Team Mythic joining into the action here in the All-Star 3v3 League. Week number 1. No wins, no losses. But tonight, we'll change that. Valhalla Team Mythic on the blue, Swordfish Academy on the orange. Let's get the first series of Skyward Series Season 3 underway. To really get things started again, who's gonna step up when the pressure is on? Who's gonna be there when they need them? Valhalla with Vibin, Vile, Apex, Usik sitting out for this first game, and see if that's an intentional choice here, if that's something that they wanted here, if that is what they go with. What a save from Cloppy. Already an early chance from Vibin. Looking for another one. Get through that back wall. Bromank clears it. Apex gonna keep it in for Mythic as this one back in the midfield. Aidenator has that one away. Fish Academy gonna wait for the opportunity as Apex. That will be sent long, and Swordfish quickly looking to corral this one as multiple bumps. Vile almost taken away from that play, and that is a scary position as that last player back, because you don't know what's happening as he gets bumped there. Glory! Welcome to Skyward Series Season 3, our first goal, and it's an absolute beauty. Aidnator playing Enforcer. And Swordfish on top early. With a series bar from over Valhalla. And answer back. We've seen them get their chances. They haven't scored one yet. But time will tell if it will stay that way for long. As Vibin. Bromac can only get one touch on it. He hates that air game. I've talked to him before about it. It's his biggest weakness. And it might be the biggest weakness for Swordfish here. Well, these other mechanical players, they are not strong in the air. That Bebop team struggled to keep that ball, when that ball got off the ground. They're going to try their hardest to keep it grounded here because they don't have Cobra anymore on this roster. This is a team without a player who can really take to the skies and make things tougher as Mythic. Dunk from Apex! Looking for the second. Can't get it as Cloppy clears it away. Vile. Leave it for Vibin. An infield chance as Team Mythic trying something else. Before it was attacking for the corners, now they're trying to go right for the midfield. Vibin, Aidnator keeps that one out. Academy holding that 1-goal lead, but again, it's not a safe one. Apex is going to beat Bromac. The pinch in front. Who's there? Vile's got it, but Cluffy is there before him. Swordfish Academy find another block on the goal line. And that ball sent away as Apex. Another big clear. Oh, but a miss in the midfield. Cluffy, flick upfield. You can see Bromac very quickly turning away from that one. Here comes Aidnator. Swordfish waiting in the backfield. Not taking chances, but that miss from Cluffy. He was a Challenger player last season. He was not able to make much happen on his side now. Swordfish Academy. Cluffy. Vibin's gonna get through him there. Now Aidnator. Apex, a good first touch, but he's got to be careful. That's going to the midfield. Swordfish Academy trying to pounce onto that. Only one goal. That one goal still stands, but here comes Apex! Oh, to shut it down! Vibin! Aidnator gets in the way! Swordfish Academy! Keeping the defense on lock. Valhalla Mystic, you'd think at this point any normal team would concede a goal, but Swordfish Academy, these are not normal players. These are guys who've been here, done that, and have something to fight for this season. The playoffs, getting away from all of them before. They're not gonna let it get away from them here. Start off their season a win. This early could be huge, and that's open! It's in for Cluffy! And Swordfish Academy with their second double commit from Vibin and from Apex, and that's wide open for Cluffy. No chance missing that one. And Swordfish, the defense leads to offense. And they're going to continue to emphasize that mentality as this series goes on. These are players who know what defense is like. Even Bromac, who was really that star player for one of the star players for Swordfish last season. He's not an aggressive player. That's not his style. His style is to stay back, and everybody on this team has those defensive tendencies. You can really see it working perfectly right now as Bromac, the side wall. Okay, clear it downfield. He'll send it to those nets. Cluffy, fake in front, and that's just going to bounce in. Swordfish Academy with number 3 of this one. A bit of relaxation on the defense from Team Mythic. Not only were they 2 goals down, but Cluffy was challenging quickly, and they saw that. Expecting the touch, so we're going for the 50. They would be baffled without anything happening. That's a huge give up. As now Mythic stopped by Cluffy on the goal line. And while Mythic maybe still have not have a goal, the team that won't be giving up anytime soon. Bromac pinch with Apex. Now Vibin, Aidnator gets through that, and Swordfish Academy will let the time tick away and take game 1. Valhalla Mythic caught with nothing. Swordfish Academy, a perfect start. The defense was there every single time. Mythic with 9 shots, but Swordfish Academy with 9 saves. And this Valhalla side will have to try something else, something new, something to revitalize what is a current broken start. In a series, to start off the season, you want to get yourself that momentum. That won't help you in any way. We're heading all the way to game number 2. Swordfish, a shutout in game 1. But can they hold that nerve? It doesn't get easier from here. It only gets tougher. Valhalla, learning as they go. Swordfish Academy, that defense, well, it may be strong. Can it be perfect? I would beg and argue that it won't. So far, they've been about as close to it as they can be. I don't know if we'll be seeing them slow down anytime soon. Here comes that one. It's off target from Swordfish. A chance that they had, and that one really should have been put on target. Again, it all comes with these transitions. They'll wait on defense, they'll let you push up to them. Once you give an opening, they're going to exploit everything about it. Valhalla, last thing you want to do is leave yourself just in disarray on that backfield. That's exactly what Swordfish wants, and well, exactly what they may not get if Team Mythic continue what they're doing. File left in the midfield. Here comes Vibin. Is this goal one? No, it's gone wide. The X135 Ghost player with a horrendous shot. He knew it should have been better as soon as he got to it. Oh, Team Mythic will have to try something else. Here comes Vibin. Bumped away. Swordfish Academy not taking any chances on defense, but that's a tough ask to do. Because here comes the clear. Vibin, that one, off the back wall. Here comes Vile. Nothing changing there, but Apex! Oh, what a save from Cluffy! Follow-up shot! Aidnator gets Apex now! Is that on target? It is, but Aidnator has another one. Again, Academy, quick to the scene. Quick to the rush. When you think it's out, somehow Cluffy gets a miraculous touch. Swordfish Academy, again, this is a team that has done well to keep their calm. Even in these situations where most teams, you're not going to see that rotation hold up. And here comes Swordfish, proving that they can do just that and more as Vibin's on down the field. Bromag. Off to the side wall, it's a good chance for Swordfish to attack. Bromag in the midfield, that one. Is it on? It is! And nobody was there! Bromag allowed to walk his way in. Oh, Team Mythic, where they've been doing so many good things, but that won't be one of them. A gifted goal is Apex, caught on that back wall. And if there's anybody who's going to take those chances, you bet it will be Bromag. This is a guy who does not take nonsense. This is a guy who does not let up. This is a guy who, if you give him a chance, he'll make you have to make that save. Apex, Bromag, send on the field, off that back wall, Mr. Vile, it's open again, and it's Aidnator to take it. Another mistake leads to another goal. Swordfish Academy brutalizing Valhalla Team Mythic, and there's nothing stopping them. Valhalla left at nothing. A double commit from Swordfish. Here comes Vibin, but Aidnator's already there. That's a quick reaction. And Swordfish, again, so many challenges coming straight from that back wall. It's where every play seems to start for them. So many teams let go of that midfield. Not Swordfish. They will play that defense. If they see the pressure, they're not going to push up for you. You got to push up for them as that's open. Apex will take it. 8 minutes. 5 seconds. Valhalla Team Mythic desperately needed that one. It really couldn't have come at much of a better time for them. For a team that's been struggling. Wow, that was necessary. Vile. Romank challenged him, and Swordfish Academy. Again, I mentioned already what the story of Swordfish Bebop, a team that was untouchable in the All-Star 3 League last season. Couldn't make it happen in the wild card for one reason or another. Again, that is only encompassing what Romank did that season, what Aidinator did that season. Cloffy was not on that team last season. He was on a different team, Swordfish Aqua, another All-Star 3v3 team. And that team had an interesting situation too. Because Aqua, they lost to Fear One Gaming. Only one step away from the playoffs, and they could not beat them here. And you know, with how much Romank and Aidinator want to go to the playoffs again, and actually get to that top 8, Fluffy will want it just as much. Really, no words can speak to just how important and how memorable this season could be for these guys if they can make it happen. A long, long time since we've seen these fabled names take to that top 8. Last season proved to be fruitless. This season, we're hoping will not be the same. Valhalla, already at only one goal away. Gonna take game 2. Romank, long touch. Vile doesn't have it! That one off the bar! In front! Vile's there! And that one got a bit too close for their liking. Off the bar, bouncing in front. A clutch touch from Vile, but they won't want that again. And that is game 2, hitting the final second. Mythic won't get even a chance there. And that's a 2-game lead here for Swordfish Academy. Well, I mean, they had a lot of time in that offseason. Let us know what they were feeling. And that is a feel-good moment. They're not out of it just yet. Game 3 still yet to come, and for Swordfish Academy, well, they can win the series here. This game proved to be even closer, as I expected. And well, maybe it's not a win for Valhalla. The fact that they're closing in on this team has to pose a risk to that ability to take 3 games. Here we go. Husik coming in for Vibin. Swordfish Academy wanted to end here. Aidinator almost went off the kickoff. Vile sent out Apex. Redirect! That's gonna be just wide on Romank. We'll be thankful because he can boom that downfield. Cloffy couldn't get that redirect. And here comes Aidinator. Is Cloffy out of position? Wait a second, he's gonna get to that one. He's used a lot of boost just to get there. Apex follow-up. That's gone wide, but Swordfish Academy in a very precarious situation. It's not one they'll be happy with as that's pinched. Jumping his Apex though. Drop down. Wide, and at this point, Ball Team Mythic trying to suffocate Academy out of the play, beating them to multiple plays at the ball. Swordfish haven't had to deal with too much boost issues, but when the ball is set to your net that often and that quickly, well, that boost is now becoming a problem. They're gonna get out. Cloffy, shot on! And Swordfish Academy! Cloffy, one chance, one shot, one goal for Swordfish. You give this team a chance on the field. You give them an opening. And in comes Swordfish to make it happen. Husik, Romank, down the field. Aidinator trying to jump. So did Cloffy. Double commit from Swordfish, maybe getting a bit overconfident, overzealous. But this midfield, this defensive structure from Swordfish, so tough to break. Maybe that's why Vile is literally trying to break it there as he demos Cloffy off the field. Cloffy, though, off the spawn, sent up for Romank. That touch, not on target. It's going to go to the corner, but this one, Valhalla, taking their time. And here comes Aidinator. Great challenge. That's a very 2v2-esque play from Aidinator. And not a surprise when you learn that this guy was on Swordfish Sweepers last season team. And also, characteristic of the players on this team, fell short of the playoffs in that wild card. Only one series away from qualifying. And Swordfish Academy, man, again, none of these teams have made it to the playoffs. in Season 2. Makes it all that more, emotional for them if they can make it in Game 3. Bromank, a flick, open space here as he looks for Cluffy. What a pass in field! Viles blocked it. Follow-up shot, sure to come from Aidenator. But it's just too weak in Apex. No issue on that one. Mythic, downfield, what a pass! Shot on! Bromank's there. Clutch defensive play from Swordfish Academy's Bromank. Keeps it out. Gonna need more than one shot to break Swordfish, that's for sure. As a team, when that first chance just isn't gonna work, you're gonna need a second, and a third, and a fourth, until you finally break them down. Valhalla. They have another play in store. Bromank's got that one. Apex wants a heavy touch. Going all the way back, just wasting time here for Valhalla Team Mythic. As Husik, Apex doesn't read it. Here comes Aidenator, Vile. Oh, dunk coming through from the Swordfish players. Cluffy, though, finding Bromank, who jumps on that back wall. Apex, hit it away, Cluffy. Husik has the clear, and Aidenator almost got beat there, pushing up a little too high. Swordfish Academy, again, uncharacteristically aggressive in a game where they're in the lead. They have no reason to play this way, but you can understand that maybe the pressure of Valhalla is catching up to them. It's Cluffy! Oh, he's left in no man's land by no fault of his own. Bromank, and he needs to do better on that touch. That's a gimme right to Husik. You sub yourself in as that captain. You need to make things happen. Husik, maybe it wasn't really all of his doing, but he won't mind. One goal back. As now Bromank off the side wall. This is just going to continue on and on as Apex to Vile! Oh, gripped out by Cluffy. Bromank now sends it away. Anybody back? It's bouncing all the way in. And just like what Swordfish did earlier, Team Mythic caught napping. Another chance presents itself. Another one that Bromank will never miss. If there's anything to be consistent on about Bromank, well, he may not have that air game. When he can get a shot, when he has that chance to score, he puts it where it needs to go. Not much about him is so consistent. It just so happens to be that his Achilles here is just such an important part of the gameplay at this level. Well, he's got Cluffy and Aidenator around him. Those are players who can help him in that aerial deficiency. Even so, these players themselves haven't had a great air game. But that's a good time for Aidenator to get that one. It's 3 for Swordfish, starting to make the Valhalla Team Mythic real. A third goal. It's a 2-goal lead with 54 seconds remaining. All he needs to do is hold on, but Bromank wants another. Off the back wall, Apex doesn't have it! And it's Cluffy to add another! Bromank sauces it up for Cluffy! And Swordfish Academy, how do you do? What is an entrance? Game 1 was like this. Game 2 was like this. And now in Game 3, it's almost over. Swordfish Academy, what a start! And look at that, another! But that double won't happen. Cluffy looking to go back. Now off that corner. Cluffy off the ceiling. Husik. Look at that challenge. He has to take that risk there. And then Cluffy could have beat him on that play. Just because he knows his team is down by that man. He has Vile left for Apex. Bromank. Early challenge to keep it out. And Aidenator will send it away. Oh, Team Mythic trying for a chance. And that's a really good touch, but that's going to go wide. Again, Swordfish Academy, well, they may not have that best defensive rotation here in Game 3 than what we've seen in those other 2 games. It's been an insane performance still. 3 games straight. To start your season off perfectly, Swordfish Academy, a sweep over Valhalla Team Mythic. What a start to Skyward Series Season 3. The team coming in with questions. You know these players have proven themselves before. The playoffs have eluded them. They've, they've desperately are staring, looking at those playoffs, saying they're going to get there this season. That's a good start. 3 games. All they needed. And it's Swordfish who take it here. A sweep. Swordfish Esports haven't been on the stream in a very long time. But here they are. And man, it's as if they have never left. I needed a good start. They'll get that good start. A perfect 3-0. And again, what a night we'll have if that's our beginning. Well, here's our ending. Striker Supernova, 100x throwing. It's going to be a match coming up very soon. And again, what a night it will be. See that match following up this one. But we are not done. There's still a lot more action. Now, an interview to get with. Let's go join Swordfish. Again, a perfect start. We've chatted with these guys before. I mean, again, Bebop, an incredible season. And now, they're coming in. Welcome in, Bromank and Cloffy. A 3-0. A perfect start. What a night for you guys. Bromank, what a win. You guys have a real statement to make early here. And this is perfect. 3 games straight to take down Valhalla Mystic. How are you feeling to get this start for your 3rd season in the Skyward series?
Oh yeah, it feels really good. I was a little nervous because we haven't got to warm up or like play with each other too much. But like, we played like 2 weeks ago. We knew it was good. We're good together. This is gonna be a good team. Good season.
Yeah. And the storyline really coming into this one is, this is the Swordfish team. These are Swordfish players that could not make that top 8 last season. We're 1 step away. Every single one of you. So close and yet so far. And now this season, I'm sure you guys have aspirations to go all the way. Aiden, you specifically on Bebop and on Sweepers. 2 different teams who couldn't make it in for 2s and 3s. This season, are you guys going all the way?
Of course. Duh. What else would we be here for?
I mean, again, you gotta tell me here again. Just like again, you guys know the playoffs are kind of there. It's something that's kind of part of your history. To have it kind of be a lasting symbol on you. People are gonna say you talking about every single match this season. Will this team do it this season, or will it be like season 2? What do you say to everybody who doesn't believe in you?
Man, they just don't know me and Aid, bro. Me and Aid, best duo ever. Then we bring in Cloppy, and look, everybody like overlooks Cloppy. I'm gonna be real, but you saw what he did today. You see his numbers. Cloppy's about to be MVP of this league.
I hope so.
Well, Cloffy, it's a, not only would have those aspirations of being MVP, there's also another big part of this as well. Again, this is 2/3 of that Bebop roster. I should say 2/5 really of that Bebop roster last season. Turning in, replacing Cobra, who was a starter for this team, as well as True Fatal and Skillers was in there. There's also some big shoes to fill in. You gotta tell me, kind of, are you feeling any pressure, knowing who has played with Bowman Canadian before, and knowing who you kind of have to be able to one up here this season?
I mean, of course, Cobra was a great player. He was definitely a great player, and that's big shoes to fill for sure. But I think I can make it happen.
I love to hear that confidence. Again, a trio starts, and again, what a week 1, 3-0. Couldn't ask for much better for really any team here. Again, congratulations, Swordfish Academy, a sweep overall team Mystic. Next week, take on Cyanide Esports. And actually, I don't even know that roster, but I gotta figure out that is Yuki, Russian, Diva. Anything you want to say? That's another new roster of players that I don't recognize as much, and I'm sure you guys don't recognize as much. I mean, Bromek, a new roster coming in, and another new roster for week 2. What are you guys gonna do to kind of prepare for that?
Yeah, I wish them a lot of luck because we're coming into this season, and we're not gonna lose. So if you're gonna try to make us lose, you're gonna have to battle. You're gonna have to be on all week.
See the saves we're making? I don't know if they can get past our defense.
I love to hear that. Again, you guys, a confident roster. What else could I expect from a Swordfish Academy roster that's starting their season off with a 3-0 sweep? Congratulations on your win. Again, what a performance. But before we end off the night, let's get a quick little shout-out section going. Let's start with Cloffy.
I have no shoutouts. I have no friends, but
That's crazy.
I had to say one, probably Legend, my twos teammate.
You do.
He needs to get better. He's my
You
only
do.
friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say you. So you do have a friend then. Well,
Yeah.
again, what a match. And again, yeah, you got those 2v2 matches coming up soon as well. I'm sure we'll be seeing some of those of you, Coffee. Next up,
Yep,
let's
yep.
go to Aidnator. Anything that you want to say? Any shoutouts? Do you have any statements that you are preparing?
Just a shout out to my two teammates here. They're awesome, and we're gonna have a good season together.
Well, love to hear it again. A start that I'm sure you'll be happy with. Now we'll end things off with Bromank. Bromank, as the captain, a guy who has been in this league for, I think, again, I believe this is your third season. You've been here since the very beginning.
Yes.
Anything that you want to say? I know it's been you've been in here for a long time. You're one of those veterans who's been here and been around and just continues to perform at a very high level. What do you say? Do you have any do you have any shoutouts yourself?
Yeah, shout out to you, best caster every season. You've been here as long as I have. It wouldn't be the same without Sporty FC being our caster. Shout out to Swordfish, shout out to Skillers. Hoodoo in the chat, it's one of my friends who are here. My parents are downstairs, they watch every single match, so shout out to them. That's all I got for you.
Again, congratulations on your win here, Swordfish Academy, Bromank, Aidnator, Coffee, a 3-0 sweep. Hopefully we'll see you again very soon, but for now, have an amazing rest of your night.
You too.
You too.
Deuces.
What a win, a 3-0. What a start. We'll be, again, I don't know what we'll be doing, but that match ended pretty quickly. I don't want to have this be a 45-minute intermission, so what we're going to do is we'll end the stream here. We'll be picking this back up very, very soon, but for now, I'm going to get us a quick raid going. Again, thank you all so much for joining for this stream here, for this matchup. What a night it's been. Promise you. Still so much action to go. Again, thank you all so much for joining this part of your stream. I'll see you guys again very soon with our 2v2 matchup coming up next. HunterX throwing, taking on their opponents. Coming up, oh, as I'm having some issues here. On their opponents coming up next in Striker Supernova. Again, we'll see you very, very soon.